Hey, how's it going? This is MMA with Z Hut, and we are going to talk about Khamzat versus Diaz. And this is a smart move, not just money wise, but strategy wise for Khamzat. Because what's the one thing that people are worried about with Khamzat? His cardio. They don't think that he can withstand 5 rounds or that he could go very long. And I think it should be a 5 round co main event. It's got to be. He needs to be tested to see if he could go 5 rounds before he does like a main event with Colby or even Usman, because those two have serious cardio. And Usman and Colby on paper are pretty much the same fighter. Diaz is a challenge, but it's harder to put Diaz away than any other person. And his endurance is insane. So Khamzat knows he probably has more skill than Diaz. He's definitely got more of a natural gift than Diaz. No disrespect, Nate Diaz, but Khamzat is a freak of another type of nature. So, what do I think is going to happen? Well, let me tell you. He's going to fight Nate Diaz, and he's going to focus specifically on this training camp, cardio. Because cardio is what he needs if he wants to ever get that belt and get it undefeated. Then he goes for Colby. He probably doesn't even need 5 rounds with Colby. I think he finishes Colby because Colby's chin is starting to go a little bit, I've noticed. You hit him in the right spot, he folds. He will weather that storm, but you got to keep the pressure on him. But back to Khamzat with his Nate Diaz thing. Diaz has some of the most insane cardio we've ever seen in the UFC. Him and Nick, because those guys have trained triathlons. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz, their cardio is so good that it has launched their brain into another level. And that's apparently one of the reasons they cannot get knocked out, is because all that cardio has helped their brain. I have a horrible attention span. I'm actually probably going to do that, a video where I'm going to do Diaz brothers level of cardio just to see where it gets me mentally. Not physically, because it's not going to happen for me, but mentally, I feel like I can make that. Because cardio is very beneficial to your health. But I'm going down a whole nother rabbit hole. Khamzat's taking this Diaz fight, and I like why he's taking this Diaz fight. Because he needs that cardio training. He definitely has more skill than Diaz. I guarantee he beats Diaz. Diaz isn't on the same caliber as Gilbert Burns. No offense, Nate Diaz. He's more of a money fight now, and his endurance is what gets him places. He's kind of a sloppy striker, but he's tough as nails, and he's got a lot of cardio. Gilbert was a harder striking challenge, and Nate Diaz, I don't think he's on the level of top welterweights in the world anymore. Just my honest opinion. But it's a good tune-up fight for when you go for the people who you need to go after now. Because you got basically all you have on your list is a Gilbert Burns rematch, most likely, Colby Covington, and then Kamaru Usman. But we will see. We will see. I can't wait to see this fight. I will be at UFC 274, so look for me there. If I even have a following, right? But I'll be there to see other MMA fans, and I'm gonna be looking for Jesse on Fire. So I'm gonna try and get a picture with him. But yes, I can't wait. That's down the road. UFC 276. Then we'll talk more about 277, John Jones and Stipe Miocic, which is gonna be a good fight too. But let's get through this. Khamzat versus Diaz. I'm all for it. Thank you.